So right now, afraid of that scanner sweep, I'm getting out of the area that was revealed and I'm going to fly out to this expansion where there's all of these exposed SCVs and they're going to fall pretty easily to these backlash rockets. Eiox, he doesn't really know what to do at this point. He's trying to send in a single Banshee of his own, and I just catch a glimpse of this. I'm trying to throw up 2 missile turrets to counteract this. This one Marine trying to be a hero, he's not going to be able to pull it off. Some decent micro here from Eiox as he takes down those SCVs that are putting up the missile turrets. Meanwhile, my 5 Banshees now, all cloaked, are just really giving Eiox a lot of trouble. There is a missile turret up here, but it's not going to be enough to take down these 5 Banshees. A Viking now in play. It is a very hard counter to Banshees, but it is only 1 against 5. So yes, Banshees cannot attack air, but the Viking really, it just doesn't put out enough damage to save the day for Eiox. Although for some reason I'm pulling back here, trying to regroup possibly. And really just do that thing where I like to get all my units in a ball and just kind of steamroll the enemy. Gonna meet that Viking once again. It looks like I'm just going to ignore it and try to snipe out. No, not the factory. I'm gonna take down this missile turret. There's a cloak, so now that the missile turret is down, there is no detection for these Banshees, although a scan goes down, so that 1 Viking, these 2 Vikings now are actually going to be able to somewhat deter against these Banshees. The Banshees now, though, really kind of going unaddressed, as they're going to probably supply lock Eiox, although he only has 9 food. He's sitting at 922 supply. So only now do I realize there's Vikings in play. I need to get Vikings of my own. I'm down to 3 Vikings, soon to be only 1. Eiox is not focus firing this Banshee with 10 health. As you can see here, my 2 Vikings are able to win the day. That 1 Viking takes out the Viking that was accompanying my pair of Vikings, but yeah, I do expect the GG from Eiox any minute. He doesn't really have much in the way of winning. He's got 2 command centers side by side. Really, it's, you know, no offense to Eiox, he is a respectable Starcraft player just as much as any Starcraft player is, but he's not really showing signs of a decent player. I guess if you were in this situation, A, he should have scouted my starports if at all possible, even scanned them. I've got 3 producing Banshees right now. But he needed to do something to retaliate. He needed to do something to try to preserve his survival. You did see him try to put up missile turrets, but really just taking a look at APM, that's not APM. APM is, the hotkey for that is M. So actually, eating my words a little bit, the APM is pretty similar. So I'm not much greater, according to this APM chart, much better than Eiox, but the average is the same anyway. The current APM is actually significantly higher, just sitting at about 100 APM higher than Eiox's. But I guess the point of that tangent was, if you are faced with a tech rush or a timing attack, you need to do something to try to maintain your survival. And really, Eiox, if you guys recall, he never really had a significant army. He never had anything to try to fight battles with. It seemed that because he tried to invest in so many production buildings, he had something like 3 barracks and 1 factory and a single starport. Because he had such a strange array of buildings, he wasn't able to efficiently produce out of any of them to try to make an army that would threaten mine. So yeah, not much Eiox can do at this point. Just coming in now to the final seconds of the game, and Eiox leaves with no GG. So yeah, once again, I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of good StarCraft games by comparison. I do have to recommend, for one, HD StarCraft's channel on YouTube. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He puts out 1080p StarCraft 2 videos. They're very impressive. I do have respect for him. And also he has a associate, his name is Husky StarCraft. They're both good commentators. They're both pretty well spoken, and they have 1080p videos. So while I am writing exams, unfortunately, I won't be able to bring my half-assed videos to you guys. If you guys want to get your fix and you're craving StarCraft 2, definitely hit up Husky StarCraft's channel and HD StarCraft's channel to get some 1080p gameplay. Thanks for watching, team. I will hope to see you in a few weeks when my exams are complete.